What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in with another. I'm about to show y'all the difference between a solo operation and the guy that's running with uh, two, two employees. Now, this all stems back to the video I made a while back. When I was trying to explain the numbers on the fly, and I remember one guy said they was maintaining 100 properties. It was actually 115, but we're just going to do 100, and they was only making $4,500 a week. Now, look, show y'all something. A solo guy. Now, I've done this I just done some numbers. In order for a solo guy to make $3,000 a week, he have to push out 46 properties a week. That is $65 per cut, 46 properties, that brings you $3,000. Now, you can do the 46 properties. You will be around about 9 properties a day. We're just gonna say 9 properties a day. That's not bad. But see, with the solo man, he doesn't have room for error. And you know, in life, you're dealing with ups and downs. You throw a wife and children in there, there's always going to be something that comes up. But we're just going to take a perfect world here. Now, in the perfect world, the solo guy with 46 properties at $65 a cut will bring him in $3,000 a week. That brings us to $12,000 a month. Now, I'm going to show you how the expenses aren't that much difference. The solo guy, he has no time for error, so he's going to want to have a newer mower. And what I mean by that, he wants to have 1,000 hours and below. Once you hit that 1,000-hour mark, you need to have a backup if you don't plan on buying any more mowers. But let's just say this guy's going to trade his mower in every 1,000 hours. He's going to always have a $200 mower payment. Typically, he's going to have a fairly decent truck. And we all know you can pay trucks off fast. Let's just say he has the mower payment, the truck payment, which brings us into $700 a month. Typically, he's gonna run with. Hold on one second. Where does this 175 come from? Oh, I'm sorry. $700 a month for the mower and the truck, and his lunch is gonna. Buying his own lunch is going to round him off to about $180 a month. So you're going to drop from $12,000 a month to $11,120 a month. That's not profit. You haven't put money back aside for taxes, your salary. That's just what the business will bring in once the heavy expenses is paid. This doesn't include business insurance and things like that. It's just taking care of the truck payment, the mower payment, that's your salary. Now, in order to hire help, you need to be knocking down some properties. But you don't want to have one helper when you have 100 properties, because in a sense you'll kill them. And you want it to where you have a lot of properties where you require help, but you don't want to have the help, and it's going to be a day where he's going to miss work, and then you're slammed. You can't do nothing about it. So you want to have 2 helpers. All right. Now we have 2 helpers here. 100 properties, $65 per cut brings you in a whopping $6,500. Now we all know you're not going to only be cutting cookie cutter $65 properties. Typically going to be knocking down around $100 properties, 120s, 150s, 70s, 80s, 90s, things like that. But we're just going to do basic math here. 100 properties, $65 a cut, brings you in $6,500 a week. Now, all of this is based on paying both of my employees $18 an hour. So your weekly payroll on 40 hours will be $1,440, right? Now, you're going to want to have fairly new equipment because you're running it hard. So let's say you have 2 52-inch mowers on the trailer. That's going to run you $400 a month. Fairly new truck, $500 a month. So you see, and then typically you're going to want to feed the guys, in a sense. Not feed them, but have Gatorade, water, ice, cooler, snacks on the trailer. That should run you roughly $65 a week to do that. Okay, and if you break it down, $65 a week to keep water, Gatorade, snacks, and ice on the trailer. $225 a week will take care of the mower and your two mowers and your truck payments. $1440 is what your payroll is a week. Now let's drop down to monthly. Your monthly bring in should be a whopping $26,000 a month. 4 weeks in a month, $26,000. You subtract your payroll for the month. Your payroll for the month is $5,760. And then you subtract your lunch for the week. It'll drop you down to $19,080. That's what you have left to pay payroll taxes, workman's comp, vehicle insurance, everything like that. Now, you can say, well, why don't I just, if I eliminate the help, I would kind of be in the same boat as a solo guy. In a sense, you can, but see, you can grow out of this. See, you can jump up to 200 properties a week. Solo man gonna max out he's gonna max out about 50 to 60 properties a week. He's tapped out. He's making money, but he's tapped out. He can't grow past that. But again, $12,000 a month is good money. But you want to continue to grow, all right? So now we're not going to talk about the growing pains of your help wanting to raise and things breaking down and you tearing stuff up, breaking the window. Let's just keep it a nice sunny day. Everything is on him. This solo guy has no room for error. If he gets sick, he's in trouble. If he gets hurt, his family is in jeopardy. Okay? On this side, in a sense, if the owner gets sick, he can throw the keys to his guys. They can somewhat continue on the day-to-day operations. Not forever, for a short time. A few days here and there, maybe a week. You just got to pay him a little more. Say, hey, look, I got to go out of town for a week. Here's the schedule. Here's the route. Put it into your GPS. I'm sure y'all know the routes. Here's all the gate codes to certain properties. If everything goes smooth, at the end of the week, I give both of y'all an extra $500. Give them an incentive if you can. You can always step away from the business a day or two, but not permanent. Now, you don't want to be here making $3,000 a week and you hire help. You can easily knock out 46 properties by yourself. That's not a problem. It's going to come to a point you're going to outgrow this. See, if I'm not mistaken, once you're around here, the 50 property a week mark, you want part-time help. You want to find a guy you can hire maybe 1 day a week, 2 days out of the week. Now keep in mind, these numbers are just for mow, blow, and go. That doesn't include landscaping. That doesn't include shrub trimming. That doesn't include leaf removal. You see, it's possible for you to hire a couple of guys and make good money. And it also depends on your wealth, health, and hustle. Now, a lot of guys can push out 50 properties a week. That's cakewalk. That's 10 properties a day. That's cakewalk. Saturday and Sunday off. Or you can bust it down, do 9 a day. Well, no, you can bust it down, work Monday through Saturday. But I'm showing you you have to price your properties right. I know different areas and it's different things, but it should be, if you really into lawn care, it should be nothing for you to get 50 properties a week. Same thing if you got guys. Now, something like me, for instance, I run a tight ship. I've let properties go because they want to pay me in cash. I don't want to do cash. I've let properties go because they want to put check in the mail. I don't do check in the mail. And see, I want to stay in this one area. I don't want to go here and go there. Imagine if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to do that. This isn't about me. You have to find out what works for you. What that guy was saying, 115 properties a week, and they was only bringing in like $4,300. His math wasn't right. That's why his business went under. When you got 4 mowers running nonstop, you're gonna always have to buy more. You're gonna always need a truck. You can't have 2 trucks and you got 2 routes. You need 3 trucks because you need a backup truck to be ready to go at any time. Same thing as a solo man. Solo man need a backup truck too. And he need to back up more. But he also will need part-time help. So I just want to show y'all, this is just a rough estimate of what you can make in lawn care. And trust me, you can make way more than this. You can make way more than this. And you can make less than that. As a matter of fact, you can split this in half and do 23 properties a week, pull in $1,500 a week, and keep your full-time job. It's all about how much hustle you have. And now, this industry is a low barrier to enter. So it's always going to be so many people that's competing for your spot in this industry. So you have to look at, you don't want to stay here, just mow, blow, and go. You want to get into landscaping. You want to get into leaf removal. You want to get into shrub trimming. You want to get into aerations. Fertilizer, I'm done with fertilizer. Price on it is too high. People want snappy, fast results. Call Liquid Chem a True Green. I'm no longer offer that. But I just wanted to make this video short and sweet. Don't want to be on here too long. If y'all got any questions, any comments, leave them in the comment section. We will answer them when we can. Again, I want y'all to grow a successful business. I'm on that journey to grow a successful business. I do not want to stay solo. I plan on maxing out at 2 helpers. I'm just going to continue to grow. Take it one day at a time. I like growing slow and steady. I want to grow fast. I've gotten calls to maintain apartment complexes. I don't want that. I've gotten calls to go to Goshen. I want to go to Goshen. I've gotten calls to go to Biloxi. I don't want to go to Biloxi. I want to stay right here in Ocean Springs and build. I want to stay in Ocean Springs and build a awesome 5-star service. Now, y'all can go to my Google account at Gibson's Lawn Service and you can see all of the positive 5-star reviews. I am now at 128 5-star Google reviews. And this is all from a guy that's just cutting grass. Well, I have to wrap this up. My children is calling.